of you guys have had problems with your dog, that you tried to train them to the nth degree to do this, to do that, not to do that, and still it doesn't work? All right, well, that's where I come in. I'm an animal communicator, and some of you might think, what the heck is an animal communicator? I actually can talk with animals. I can see what they're telling me, I can hear what they're telling me, and so I can get really deep down into the minds of these animals. And so with that, you might be thinking, oh, well, she should be in a tent in a little crystal ball. And no, this is real life stuff. I actually have a background in science. I have a bachelor's in pre-med and then biomechanics in my master's. And so this is something that actually came upon me. So it's something that's very real, and I go by the scientific method, and that's why I'm here, because it actually works. So what I wanted to talk to you about was a little bit about how this works in a way that how you can help connect with your animals, because it's all about connection with animals. So what the animal really needs, because of the way that we are in society, we don't tend to communicate with them very well. It's kind of like we look at our animals as they're dogs. Some of us call our animals we call ourselves pet parents. Some of us don't, and we're still their owners and those kinds of things. But it's a matter of looking at your animal in a different way, showing respect in a way that sometimes the animal is able to have some kind of notification that you are trying to communicate with the animal at a different level than you have been. So it's about spending time with your animal just as if you were a child, because they understand that language so much more than you would actually imagine. It's incredible the recordings I have of what these animals say. I mean, they tell me about what's good for them as far as nutrition, their habits, and different emotional things that they have been through. I actually volunteer at my local animal shelter in Santa Cruz, and I get the real deal of what has happened to these animals. So it's a lot different sometimes than what the paper says. And so it's really, really handy.